we are at Raptor Cliffs, the brand new course in Walkabout Golf VR. And I love this course. You know, Olympus is like still my #1 favorite course. Labyrinth would be #2, but I think this would be #3. It's a super fun course. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, when we take a look here from our overhead map, as you can see here, we're going to be making our way through all that, through that whole back area, coming back around this way and out past hole 18. Played this last night with the buddies. There were 8 of us. I tried to record a little bit, but hell, for like 3 holes, it took us 36 minutes just for 3 holes for 8 guys. I mean, again, it's our first time playing. So the goal here is to play by myself. That way I might be able to get the entire thing done in 30 minutes, all 18 holes. Here's hole number 1. Got our awesome little T-Rex here. This course is fun, colorful. There's lots to do and see. And I think the kids are probably going to like this one. Get up, stay up. Perfect. Now, hole number 1 is the T-Rex hole. You got the T-Rex here. You got the T-Rex footprint in the green. You don't want to get caught in the trap. I found that aiming to the left seems to work. And we should be able to get an easy birdie right here on hole number 1. I am using one of the balls that you can unlock. We found all 18 balls last night. I did not stay up late and get the club. I'll get the club later. I'm just using my Labyrinth club for now. Hole number 2, love the fact that they've added these little hole number signs on this one. I hope they add that to all the courses, because none of the courses have that, right? None of the courses have it. Hole number 2 is Spike, the Stegosaurus. We got to get it up and over his body. It'll bounce off his head and hopefully land you near the hole if his head is facing that way, right? So now's a good time to putt. Let's wait for him to bring his head a little bit back further. And you got to hit it with a good amount of strength to get it up and over this hill. Let's do it. And I hit it too hard, and that happens. So let's try again. Oh my God, this is a pain. Go, go, go. Okay, that one's going to go. We're going to end up bogeying this hole, because this is a par 3 and that was our 3rd hole. But if I had done that on the first hole, we would have been in a good, or first shot, we would have been in a good spot for a birdie. So we're going to have to take our bogey here. When I played last night with the guys, I finished 4 under. Here we go, hole number 3. You got to get it inside the volcano, and the volcano will spit a little bit of lava out to you. But as you can see, again, this course is just, it's so cute. Like, I could see how the kids are just going to love this if you play VR golf with your kids, and how it's fun for grown-ups as well. I don't know if we'll get a hole-in-one, but let's try. Nope, we got too hard and I went over. I went over because I went too hard. It's a par 3. Let's see if we can birdie this hole. There it is. Saw the lava coming out. Beautiful. And there's places you can go. There's dinosaurs you can ride, which is all really cool. So up here, this is a fun one, is you got this tree in the way for hole number 4, and we got to get it down the bridge there. I actually did a good shot that last night. Last night was the first time I ever played. Aiming for that divot in the wood, I was able to get it all the way down there in one shot. So let's try that again. We're going to aim for that divot. And we missed the divot. We hit it too far to the right. Last night I hit it right on the divot and it went right down the bridge. Now we're going to have to finagle this. And we want to be in the left groove on the bridge. The left groove will put you near the hole. So let's try and get that to happen. There it goes. You can see the left groove. Boom! What a shot. Birdie. That puts us at -2. All right, we're on hole number 5. We have another bridge to cross, but this bridge has got holes in it on the middle and left. There's also a nice little ricochet board all the way down there. So we're going to try and do that. We're going to try and stay to the right, hit it off the board, and it should push it to the pin. And I screwed that up. Oh man, see the pressure. The pressure when you're recording for everybody. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, let's head over. See? I'm going to get par here, but if I didn't screw up that first shot, we would have had another birdie. Now, if I get better than -4 on my first trip, I'll be happy, right? I'll be happy. This hole kicked my ass last night. It looks easy, right? You got the Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus head right here, and you just got to shoot the ball into his mouth. It's only like 8 feet away from, you know, the ramp here, but it moves, and it makes it difficult. He goes up, over, down, and that's when we had the most successes, like when he was right there. So let's see if we can get this going here. I was not able to get it high enough for him. Alright, so that's also... Alright, let's see if we can do it. Oh, we did it! Hole in one. Beautiful. Beautiful job, PDubs. Hole in one. Alright. I also got a hole in one last night on a different hole, which I'll show you later. So here's the campfire hole. This is hole number 7. And if you bounce it off the wood, the tree stump chairs, we should be okay. As you can see, all kinds of different little shops are all over the course, as well as dinosaurs you can mess around with, stuff like that. I love this course. It's so pretty. And on this course, you can start to see lots of flies flying around on this hole. All right, let's try and hit this stump and not screw up. All right, not exactly what we wanted. Again, this is a par 3. Let's at least try and get it closer to the pin. I'm wondering if I could bounce it off that stump, but the way that stump is angled, I think it'll end up coming back to me. So let's just play small. Let's just aim straight. All right, and now we have a par attempt here on our way to the Raptor Tube Rentals. And it's about a 4-foot putt. About a 4, no, maybe about a 5-foot putt. Let's see if we can get this. Get in. Oh, we're going to bogey this hole. Bogus. I got ripped off on that one, I think. All right. Hole number 8. This is the Raptor Rapids hole. You got to hit it from here. It goes up the ramp, bounces off that. If it lands inside of the flotation devices, the flotation rings, it could be a hole in one. If not, your goal is to get down the ramp into the hole. So let's see. He's kind of pointing where you should hit it, right? With his finger. So let's see what happens here. All right, we went out of bounds. Damn it. All right, let's try that again. Out of bounds again. This is not good. All right, that's kind of what we wanted, but shit. It's a par 4, and we're going to bogey another hole. Again, when you play these courses, the first few times you play them, you're just trying to figure them out. And then you get good. Like most courses now, when we play them, like in our little group, and we play these courses, what's funny is because we've played them so much and we've gotten good at them and figured out the tricks, you know, we end up scoring like 10, 15 under on a lot of that stuff. So, you know, that's pretty cool. All right, so right here we have this. I think we want to stay to the left. And we got to get all the way down these obstacles. So we're going to try and stay to the left. Out of bounds. Damn it. Get down there. Get down there. Get down there. All right. Stuck behind the rock, but let's see if we can make this happen. I'm going to try and go this way. There we go. Stay in bounds. Let's get it close to the hole. So we might make par on this one. We might make par. Well, hopefully on the back 9 I'll have a good back 9, because right now I am not on pace to break my -4 from yesterday. So this shot here, we got to go underneath this Brachiosaurus's feet, who's up there for the other hole. And the guys found out that if you aim over here and ricochet it here, that's a good way to get to that pin over there. So let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that without hitting his front feet. There it is. All right, now get you all the way over there by the pin. Very nice shot by PDubs. We have a chance here for birdie. Hopefully we don't screw it up. About a 3-foot putt. Get in there. All right. That gets us down to -2. Okay, this next one is interesting because we have to go through the log, right? Through the log. We found out last night that if you kind of just aim to the left, it'll just ride it. You don't have to worry about doing some big circle. Let's go. There it goes. And boom, right by the pin. That's what we wanted. Perfect shot. Perfect approach to get us a quick birdie. Brings us back down to -3. Okay. Now, hole number 12 is weird. We are way, way up high, right? Coming through the log area. We got to hit it. It's got to bounce and hopefully get close to the pin. We got plenty of room to make mistakes. You don't want to whale it, that's for sure, because it'll go out of bounds. So the goal is to get it over here. Let's watch this. Come on, PDubs. Will it get over? No, it won't, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're down here. The sand here will really slow down the ball, so if you're going to try and go over the sand like I am, you do need to give it some strength on your shot. That way you can get over and through the sand. This is a par 4. We're lined up for birdie. About a 6-7 foot putt. I did not hit it hard enough. I got nervous, but we'll just have to get a par here. All right. So we're at hole 13. We're -3. We have a chance to beat our -4 that we did last night. If you hit the dinosaur eggs, they jiggle, which is kind of cute. You could also go up there and ride that dinosaur, check out the van. You got the dinosaur swimming. Nice shot of the course. Beautiful course. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Trying to get ourselves lined up here. All right. All right, now come on back. Come on back. Stop, stop. Aw. It's on an elevated pitch here, and last night a bunch of the guys went up that hill and it rolled back down and it got them up here near the pin. We did not. The ball's really not going to angle, so just hit it straight. Oh, it did angle. Fuck me. Oh no. I'm sorry about the language there. All right. For par. I screwed that up, boys. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, it's the short holes that get you, right? You think they're easy, and they're not. Oh, it's going to be a double bogey, boys. Double bogey on 13. So it's going to take me to -1. So I'm going to have to birdie my way through all of this to get out of this. Now from here you can kind of ramp over. There's a ramp right here. You could ramp to get over there. If you want to play it safe, you go this way and ricochet it off the rocks. There's not really a ramp right here. It looks like that's more down than up. All right. Last night I went this way and I had success, so we're going to just try that again. Just a quick little shot here. and I'm behind the rock a bit, but I was kind of in this spot last night, and I did a ricochet. I bounced it off that rock, and it ended up by the pin last night. All the guys were impressed. Let's see if I can do that again. Nope, that one went in the water. Not good. Not good, boys. This is a par 4, and we're gonna have to sink this to make par. Ball still moving. Still moving. As it rolled down this hill. Oh, well, cool. I got a redo. Something went wrong. Okay, thanks. Okay. I'm actually in a better position over here. Oh! I was really hoping that would curve and go in. Man, we're going for another bogey here, boys. Another bogey. Sucks. I was really hoping to top my score last night, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, fellas. Okay, so here we are at hole number 15. We got some logs here. It looks like the way to go is up there, hit that log, and it'll ricochet it towards the pin. So let's see if we can make that happen. And I missed the log completely, way too far to the right. Man, this is what happens when you lose your confidence. You lose your confidence. We'll be lucky to get par here, guys. Another putt. Hopefully we don't screw up. Drop, drop. Oh, come on! This is terrible! This is what happens when I record stuff for content. You get all nervous. All right, so last night I hit a hole-in-one on this. I shot the ball. It went up by the park bench. It rolled back in bounds, and the Ankylosaurus hit it and knocked it into the hole. So I don't know if that's going to happen again, but we'll kind of give it a shot here. Nope. Lightning does not strike twice. Oh, I forgot I forgot to time the tail. There it is. Oh, come on, dude. I'm having a terrible game. Terrible. Can't believe it. I'm +2 on hole 17. Now this is a par 3. You got to hit it off the bridge. The wind will blow it back up. So let's see if we can get it into birdie position. Come on, baby. Get on there. Oh, almost a hole-in-one. I could have used it. I could have used it. There it is. There's the birdie we were looking for. All right. We're +1 on a par 5. And we got to get it down all the way up there. This is hole number 18. This is the last hole. Give it a little bit of strength and you can get up that second ramp. And we did not. Shit. So now our goal is to try and make this in 4. So that's 2. And let's get up here for shot number 3. All right, we're in good position there. Okay, final shot. This might make us even. And boom. There we go. All right, so we finished at a perfect 0. A perfect 0. We didn't beat -4 last night, but we had fun showing you guys this course. Raptors Cliffs is awesome. Oh, actually, no, my record was -5 last night. So I got -5 last night. Today I got a 0. That's the pressure of recording stuff and trying to impress you guys. Super, super cool game, Raptors Cliffs. Make sure you pick this up for Walkabout VR Golf. I'll talk to you guys real soon.